In this video, we're going to talk about section 11.6, which is properties of logarithms. And there are a lot of properties of logarithms, but we're not going to go into great detail on them here, but we do want to talk about the change of base property. So what you've probably noticed up until this point is that most calculators will only give you answers for common logarithms and natural logarithms. None of the other ones. Most of your calculators don't have the ability to put in log base 3 or log base 18 or anything like that. So what we can do is we use our change of base property to turn it from a log base that we don't know how to use into a log base that we do know how to use. So it looks like this. If you have log bases a and b and any positive number m, then log base b of m, you can change that to log base a of m divided by log base a of b. So again, our goal is to change it from a log base that we can't put into our calculator to one that we can, so we can find an approximation. So log base 5 of 42. I can't do log base 5 in my calculator, but I can do log base 10, or just the common log. And so I'm going to change from log base b to log base a, so from log base 5 to log base 10. And then it looks like I do log of 42, because an m in this case is my 42. And then I do divided by log of my b, which in this case is 5. So now I can type this into my calculator, log 42 and log 5, and I'm going to divide those. And what I end up with is 2.3223. Okay? Now, the interesting thing is you could also use the natural logarithm. If you didn't want to use your common logarithm, you could use natural log. And your goal is they better be the same, right? So I'm going to do natural log 42, and I'm going to divide by the natural log of 5, and guess what I got? 2.3223. Double check that on your calculator. Make sure you're getting the same results. Okay. So then we'll just practice it a couple times, right? So log base 3 of 250. So this is really going to be log 250 divided by log 3. And then you're going to type it into your calculator and see what you come up with. And you don't have to use the regular log. You can use natural log too. Maybe somebody prefers that because it's one less letter to write. Totally fine with me. Alright, so we're going to do natural log of our 53.4, and we're going to divide by the natural log of 15. We get 1.4689. So remember, this is just getting us from log bases that we don't know to log bases that we do know. And on this last one, remember that you do have a pi button. So you can take the natural log of pi, no problem. Okay. So change of base formula is important for us to remember because it helps us to change over from a base that we don't know how to calculate on our calculator to a base that we do know how to calculate. You will learn many other properties of logarithms if you continue on to Math 111. If you continue on to Math 105, it may not come up because I don't believe you'll be working with those. But that's how we're going to just be introduced to it today, and I'm sure you'll see more in the future. All right, that's all for this one. Keep up the good work.